Gary, I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rick's Smiley Morning Show. 5 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the clue of the day brought to you by My Computer Career. That's right, family. If you don't absolutely love what you do, make sure you go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today and become an information technology professional in as little as 4 months. That's mycomputercareer.edu. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Jennifer Lopez, honey, they're saying that this girl is reportedly upset with Ben Affleck, y'all, after he did an interview where he blamed his beautiful ex-wife, y'all, Miss Jennifer Garner, for his struggles with alcohol. Now, they're saying part of why I started drinking was because I was trapped. He said, I was like, I can't leave because of my kids, but I'm not happy. What do I do? He said, and what I did was drank a bottle of scotch and fell asleep on the couch, which turned out to not be the solution. Now, they're saying Jennifer Lopez is very angry that Ben Affleck said this, which she should be, about his beautiful ex-wife, saying that he was trapped in the marriage and it's like he didn't want to be with her, so he had to drink himself to sleep every night because he hated her so much. And they're saying that Jennifer is being thrown into this mess because a lot of people saying she was the reason why Ben Affleck left Jennifer Garner to go with her, y'all. What y'all think about that? Should a man say that about his beautiful ex-wife?
I think he was just being transparent.
Well, you don't be transparent.
And maybe didn't realize that some things he probably should have kept, to himself because it didn't come out right.
Yeah, it did not come out. I feel so bad for Jennifer Garner. I mean, that man saying that he had to drink scotch, and she gave him 2 beautiful children and what have you, and now he's saying he had to drink himself to sleep, basically, because he didn't like her. If you don't want to be there, just leave.
And I didn't know they had kids, so that's kind of tough. Like, you should never disparage your kid's mama. Like, your ex-wife, y'all got kids together, because, that's not cool.
And she stood by him during all of that. Like, you saw the photos. She was going to rehab with him. She was sticking it out. And, and it's a shame because it really isn't Jennifer Lopez's fault. He was having those issues way before they even got together. She was with A-Rod and they were engaged and all of that. So for people to throw Jennifer Lopez in that, it's just not fair to me.
Yeah,
but it's almost kind of, though, because, honey, she left A-Rod and ran immediately back to that man's arms. That man was good with his wife, even though he was drinking himself to sleep at night. She should have just waited.
No, they were already broken up for some time, Gary.
Yeah, but I just don't like that.
Time.
Yeah. Well, she's still
at least 2 years, I think.
Yeah,
at least.
You said what, Gary?
She still got with him too. So look, A-Rod just broke up yesterday, and then tomorrow she with him.
What is the time limit?
Yeah, you need to wait at least cool off for a minute.
Tomorrow ain't promised.
No, it's not promised, but you don't go take some other woman's husband that quick, even though
they was divorced.
Someone's husband.
Even if they was divorced, though, still he's still saying she drove him to drink and stuff. So evidently they were still together in some kind of way.
Yeah,
if he
that
was
wasn't
drinking
fair.
and stuff.
No, he probably just shouldn't have said that, but that don't mean they was together, Gary. They've been apart forever.
Yeah, I just don't like that. I feel bad for poor Miss Jennifer Garner. Huh? She's a great actress.
And now she poor Miss Jennifer.
You ain't never lived with her. You don't know what she like behind closed doors. She might be hell on wheels behind closed doors.
Yeah, well, we know what he like. So, moving on, in other celebrity news, y'all, yesterday, baby, news broke that a police officer, honey, testified that Megan Thee Stallion told him that Tory Lanez, honey, asked Meg to dance before shooting her in her foot. Now, the testimony, y'all, is considered, and that's what I love when Judge Judy always use this word, that's hearsay, since the officer was not there to hear it himself and will not be included in the trial, y'all. But the explosive testimony came out, y'all, honey, which was allowed at a preliminary hearing that went viral, according to TMZ. They're saying that the news broke with police closely connected to Tory Lanez, and they dropped a blockbuster on it. Now, according to Tory's attorney, an independent witness, y'all, told cops that they saw Megan Thee Stallion and her female friend, Kelsey, fighting just moments before Meg was shot in the foot. Now, they're saying, y'all, that it was a friend. They're saying that the friend, honey, allegedly, y'all, was the one that shot Meg in the foot. Her best friend. What kind of friend is that, honey? I wouldn't have her nowhere around.
Did I see something on the internet that said it looked like the flash from the gunfire came from the other person?
Yeah, they're saying, y'all, that the gun muzzle flash went off, and they said it was closer to Kelsey than it was to Tory.
But didn't she say that he shot her? she went live.
Yeah, well, he said she shot her, but honey, she probably didn't realize she was probably out there dancing and stuff when he was shooting at her feet. And they said that the muzzle flash detail is corroborated by the gunshot residue found on the other female's hand, honey. So that means her hand, that woman had that gun and tried to kill Megan Thee Stallion, honey.
This is so controversial.
That's why she aimed at her foot, because she
Like
was
the
trying to
JFK
kill her. That's where you aim at when you try to kill somebody. They
Exactly. That's where all the arteries are, Maria.
Yeah, all of them.
In the foot?
You just die instantly.
Right.
They trying to be sarcastic.
That's our sarcasm,
They
right?
trying to be sarcastic.
film.
That pinky toe.
Gary trying to make it seem like she was trying to get murdered.
Shot, what's his name?
Eddie Murphy shot
Eddie Murphy
Della
Reese in her pinky toe.
I love that boy.
Yeah, but that is dirty, honey. If I was her, I would not want a friend like that, honey. How could you have a friend? Can you bringing these doggone randoms on, honey? Because you've been knowing them, and now that you're a big star and stuff, now she's trying to kill you and stuff. That's not a good look at all.
Did y'all see how thick that bread was when she was making that tuna fish sandwich?
Baby, that bread. She was putting that mayonnaise on it, Ricky.
Texas toast right there.
Thick ass bread. Bread was thick as hell making that damn
That's
tuna
why
fish.
she thick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just don't like a whole lot of silly stuff.
All right, y'all just so ugly. The color of the day, honey, is one of my favorite colors, y'all. My color of the day, y'all, is roasted chestnut. Y'all, we're in the season of Christmas, and so we're gonna have some nice season. Did y'all ever roast chestnuts? Anybody could afford chestnuts?
Nah, man.
Just do peanuts in the
We can
oven.
get the nuts. We ain't had no fire.
I'm allergic to nuts. No nuts
know.
for me.
Gary.
You ain't getting no love on your color today, Gary.
He's just trying to sneak one in on him.
On with that whack color.
Right.
Now, Gary.
Oh, chestnuts, and the Lord just say beautiful tan. That's the color for the y'all. So
Y'all give it up for Gary with the G.
One time.
Gary.
More with the Smiley Morning Show coming up. A lot of people that work here, that work hard, man, behind the scenes, helping us work with some of these people. Merry Christmas.
What you talking about? No,
Merry
no,
Christmas.
no. No, man, come
Thank you
on
for
now.
everything that you do for us.
Thank
We got to give Jesus something.
Come on
It's
now,
not
come
it's
on
Jesus. Got to pay our time. White Jesus.
Come on. Come on.
Merry Christmas, man. Hey, get us the get us one. Make sure Tony get it.
I will.
Thank you. I appreciate everything.
Thank you so much.
I mean that.
Much love.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Sir.
Have to break bread. God been good to you. Break bread. Show love to the people that help you be successful. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, man, these people go through a lot. They stay here. They work all through the night to make sure that everything is working, that we on the air. And they go above and beyond the call of duty. Anytime you call them and ask them for anything, they always there. So, you know, God been good. Time to break bread. Make sure everybody gets something. Everybody gonna eat today.
Nice, nice.
Well, for real.